Hello, welcome to another video. In this one I'm going to be showing you 5 different challenges that you can attempt using a Scratch language. First up is a cookie clicker game. So this can be as simple as this project where you just click on the cookie, you can see this count of cookies going up, or as complex as this, where maybe cookies fall from the sky, and you can also add upgrades where you can buy stuff. This one's a really good challenge because there are many different levels you can go with this. I also have this heart and star clicker game where you can just click the heart and star to get points. So you can really get as creative as you want with this, and it can be as simple or complex as you want, which makes it a really good challenge for beginners or people who are a little bit more advanced alike. So the next idea for a project you can make is a maze. This doesn't have to be a very complex maze or one with multiple levels. But the basic idea is make a maze where if you touch a wall, then you cannot go through the wall. And this is pretty simple. And of course, just like the cookie clicker, you can make this as simple or complex as you want. You can try adding multiple levels or different walls that do different things. But yeah, this one's pretty simple. When you hit the green flag, you start at the green dot, and then if you hit the wall, if you try to go through a wall, it'll stop you. So the only way to win is to go around the walls to the yellow, and you can change this idea any way you want. On to the next challenge. So the next game I have is a balloon pop game. The basic idea for this game is that you got balloons flying up and you try to click on them to pop them. You can see this one is rather difficult. I'm missing them a lot of the time. I got these balloons just from the Scratch costume library or image library, and the idea is just to make them move up. When they hit the top, then they'll disappear, or when you click on them, and occasionally they'll just pop up at the bottom. This one I made them a random color, which you may or may not want to do. And then I also made this score up here that'll go up whenever you click on them, and it's actually kind of fun. So yeah, try to make this project and see what happens. Alright, so the next challenge is a Flappy Bird game, or in this case a Flappy Cat game where you basically bounce your bird, and if it touches the ceiling or floor or the moving pipes, then you lose, and the pipes will come every once in a while at random heights, and you have to try to jump over them. This one's pretty hard. Apparently I'm not very good at it. Anyway, that's this challenge done. On to challenge number 5. Alright, so the final challenge is to try to create a Lights Out game. The idea of Lights Out is basically if you click on one of these lights, then the light will swap. So if it's on, it'll turn off, and if it's off, it'll turn on, and so will all the lights around it. So in this case, these 3 lights. So as you can see, that light was off and now it's on, and these lights were on but now they're off. And the goal of this game is to try to turn off all of the lights. So basically you're trying to get all the lights to be black, and it's very tricky. Challenge is not just to try to make this game, but also try to figure out a reliable strategy to beat it. So yeah, that's this challenge, and I think it should be a good one. I think that's it for this video. Please show me some of your solutions to some of these problems by going into the description and putting a link to your game so that I can check it out, and I'll be sure to look through them, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching to the end. Goodbye.